What is going on, guys? This is Ben here, bringing you another Clash Royale video. In today's video, we are once again using one of the new legendary cards in a deck here, and we are using the Lavaloon. As you guys saw from my previous chest opening video, we got a lot of we pretty much got every card now. We do have every card, all the legendaries and everything, and I can upgrade a bunch of things, so I'm gonna do that right now. But what I'm using is a Lavaloon, the Lavaloon balloon deck right here, and it's actually pretty strong. So your win condition is what you do is you set your Lavaloon in the back. And then as he goes forward, he's like going to be the tank and take all the damage, and then the balloon is going to be dropped behind him, and then the balloon is going to get to the tower or whatever and deal a ton of damage. That's the plan. It doesn't always work out that way, but that is like the win condition with the deck. Everything else is there for defense, like the Inferno Tower. See, I'm still seeing a lot of P.E.K.K.A.s and everything like that. I still have to start pushing up too, but with the changes to how much it costs to upgrade cards, that's why I'm able to do that. I can't even upgrade barbarians, but I ran out of gold. Here's the battle deck right here. I might switch the knight for a fireball. I haven't decided yet. I'll have to play test a little bit more, but right now your win condition is this, and the princess is just so strong. I want to get her level 4. That would be nice. But I'm showing you guys 2 replays here, then get into the live battle. Okay, so the first battle here, up against, I can't really read his name, he's level 11, and you can see right off the bat here, he's running a Royal Giant. Honestly, the Royal Giant got a really big buff. He has a longer range now, so he's actually a pretty strong card, as you're about to see here. He goes off aggressive with the Royal Giant Hog Rider. I didn't really know what to drop, so I was like, I'm going to drop my Inferno Tower, I'll get rid of this Hog Rider, and then you can see the Royal Giant's going ham. But honestly, guys, I want to ask you something right now. What are you guys like? What is the deck that you guys are running now with all these new cards in play? Are the balance changes like, or even so like with like the new metas? What have you guys seen that's like really strong right now? And what are you guys running? What cards or new cards that are like your favorites? For mine, it's definitely Sparky. But I know not everyone has Sparky. Sparky is super strong. Just the damage he can deal. Yeah, he's he's easy to stop with like small little troops. Like you can drop like goblins in front of him. But if he gets to the tower, he does a crazy amount of damage. It's similar to like a balloon, but right now, I don't know. Like I'd say I still have to play a little bit more, test out the battles or the decks and whatnot. There's like a fly flying around here. I gotta get that out. That was a mosquito, I think. I just got it though. But there we go. We melted that Royal Giant. He was trying to do a push on the other side. A really late freeze here. I think I don't know exactly why. I think he just misclicked, but the freeze there went down. But very interesting to see the Royal Giant incoming here. But right now I'm about to drop the Lavaloon. You can see I drop it far back. I knew he just got rid of his freeze, so that left me pretty, not super wide open, but kind of wide open for hopefully my balloon to get there without like not getting frozen. And right here when he dropped his elixir collector, I knew he didn't have a super like a large amount of elixir. That's when I was like, all right, we could definitely have a Lavaloon incoming to tank the damage, and this balloon is definitely gonna get there. Yes, the wizard is there. But the wizard doesn't deal a crazy amount of damage, and the balloon still is at full health, and the lava pups are going ham and taking out the wizard. There you go. So the Lavaloon, guys, unnoticed, or because like honestly a lot of people have a lack of air defense in their battle decks. Some have like the freeze to slow down things coming in the air. A lot of people have arrows to stop like minions, but not a lot of people have like musketeers, or even 3 musketeers, if you will, or even like Inferno Towers. Well, people do have Inferno Towers, but not as often. And basically they have to chew through the Lavaloon and the balloon. Before, my battle deck was kind of just like, the balloon is just kind of there, and a lot of people could counter it easily. Even the minion hordes don't really stop the Lavaloon that bad. It has so much health. I'll show you the stats on it, level 1, after the 2 replays here. But it's kind of ridiculous, and right here he has a huge push incoming. He opted out to leave my Lavaloon and my balloon, the Lavaloon alone up front there, and I just had to stop his Royal Giant from killing my base, and then it's going to be GG. So he took his other tower, and then he immediately drops another Royal Giant. You can see the range on that thing is kind of ridiculous, but there we go. That's the game. It's pretty crazy. If like they go to the tower untouched, like it's going to be so hard to stop them. The Lavaloon literally just tanks all the damage. I'll show the stats right here. And the lava pups and everything, so it has almost as much like health as the Royal Giant. Well, I don't know, it's similar to the Giant, not near as much, but it's whatever. It's like a little bit less, but it's really air, and there's not a whole lot of air things that people are running at this point in time. So we'll show you guys one more replay right about now. But yeah, like I'm just really curious to know like what you guys think of the Lavaloon. He is a very interesting card. He's not as flashy as Sparky or like He doesn't seem as super strong as Sparky, but he's definitely a very strong card. Next video I'll be highlighting the Miner, seeing what's going on with him, so stay tuned for that. The Miner is a very versatile card, I'll just say that right now. Yeah, but I'm like I said earlier, I'm just really curious to see what you guys think of, like, if you guys don't know what I say by meta, it's like the cards that you see are like the most common or very common decks. And everything like that. So right here, you can see a Minion Horde Hog Rider incoming. I literally had to use my Lava Hound as a defensive shield, otherwise I lost my tower. So it's okay though, because they're the Lava Pups, and they do actually take out the Minion Horde pretty easily. Well, not easily, but they are kind of counter to it. So not really a fair, like an even elixir trade, but it really didn't have anything to stop it because I used arrows on his princess. So that's the one downside, and why I might run a fireball too. But other than that, like I completely got sidetracked there. I'm just really curious to see, like, what cards are you guys having the most fun with too? Like I said, Sparky for sure, and then the Miner is also really fun. But I'm just using the Lava Hound for this video here. And the Balloon. I don't even follow this Balloon up with a Lava Hound. I'm like, let's try it, see what goes down. Our princess is getting some damage on the tower. Unfortunately, the Minion Horde does go out and take out my Balloon, but hey, we counter that with the arrows. And then right here, drops on the Hog Rider. Gotta take care of those goblins, but the Hog Rider is still going ham on my tower. This guy is the level 10 to keep in mind too, so I have a little bit of an advantage. And our archer does take out the princess, so that's all fine and dandy. And also, I'm curious to hear, like, if you guys want me to try, like, test out any battle decks, let me know. With the new cards, I'll definitely try them out. Like the Fire Spirits, maybe are helping a lot of people out against those spawner decks, and everything like that. So right now, it's just like a new time to test like everything out, see what's good, see what works well, and I'm sure in a couple weeks there'll be some really strong battle decks with the new cards for sure. But I'm just kind of want to know what your guys' thought processes are right now. Right here, the princess going ham on my tower. Had to drop the arrows to get rid of the Minion Horde, and thank goodness that Hog Rider did not get to my tower either. We're following up with the Lava Hound on the left-hand side, and we drops a cannon to delay my Balloon a little bit, but it doesn't matter. You can tell this guy really doesn't have too much to counter the air, and our Balloon Lava Hound is just, well, the Lavaloon is just too strong for him. Like I said, he has a Minion Horde, yes, but that can be easily taken out by arrows before the Lava Hound actually, it's like almost dead. So right here, see the Minion Horde's going ham on my Lava Hound. Use the arrows, and then I can just follow up my Balloon, because there are going to be Lava Pups that are going to be distracting the tower as well. So he opts to zap them. But we already have a tower down. I was just trying to keep the pressure on. Drop the Inferno Tower to stop that Hog Rider if he ever attempted it. But there we go. You guys can see how the battle deck works now. Let's hopefully pull out a victory in this next battle here. No promises though. Hopefully we don't run into 3 Musketeers, because otherwise I will be beating myself up if I do not have the Fireball. So we're going to get into it here. Come on. Come on. Let's go. So, Big Hunty. We're playing the Ultimate Kings. How do you guys like the new clan symbols as well? I'm currently not in a clan. Honestly, I don't know why I'm not. I just kind of... I don't know. I'm just kind of like just hopping around. Not really hopping around, but I'm just like not... I'm just chilling. That's what I'm doing. We're just chilling like villains and being clanless. That's what we're doing. And I dropped the Lava Hound. Gotta stop these bob pay. Oh gosh, the Royal Giant. We need a princess, man. Why is the princess at the bottom of my deck? That's what I didn't like about that. I don't have any. Okay, now we have the goblins. Oh god, he just got a lot of value out of that. This one singular Royal Giant single-handedly just took down our tower because we didn't have anything to take him out. We had the Inferno Tower, yes, but I don't know. I don't know why they decided not to drop that. And our Lava Hound unfollowed up is not going to deal a ton of damage. So this is a rough start to this one. If I would have had my princess earlier, it would have made a hell of a lot easier to get started here. So I'm just going to follow up with the Lava Hound again. I don't know what he has for air troops. I didn't see his entire battle deck. But there is that elixir collector, so it's going to suck because my Lava Hound might go for that. We're just going to take the damage from this ice wizard. It's not anything crazy. We'll follow up with the Balloon. He's dropping barbarians once again. He's probably going to try and do a push what he did similar to last time. This time we'll drop the Inferno Tower. It sucks the way I can't talk right now. the way my princess is like in the rotation, it's very, very sucky. This is what I can say. But we did take his tower, or we're going to. So that's good. Got a lot of value out of that as well. But yeah, I need to cycle my princess before he's able to do what he was doing before. Losing my voice a little bit here. Follow up the Lava Hound on the right hand side because he doesn't have a lot in the air. Like I stated, a lot of people don't. The Royal Giant is strong. We started this one a little rough. He's gonna keep dropping those barbs, but honestly the barbs aren't like a major threat to us. My balloon, I don't know how I like this placement on it. My balloon's gonna start getting tanked on the tower. We're getting the damages off though. That's key. Still have the Lava Hound. We'll make another Lava Hound incoming. He doesn't have arrows to stop my princess. He's gonna have to use barbarians. We have a lot of pressure incoming for him to stop. He has the cannon, but we have a Lava Hound on the tower. We also have barbarians on our tower, our king tower, so we have to stop those immediately. With a lot of stuff going down. Get their balloon. Yes, and GG. So that was a super tough start there. With a good game on that one. People using the Royal Giant. Oh, we got a giant chest. These are dropping a lot more often now, so I'm glad I got that. That was rough. We almost threw that one, but hey, we turned it around. He didn't have anything to stop the air pushes, and that's why it's so strong. Like, the Lava Hound can just tank the damage, and then the balloon just does whatever. Because the Lava Hound has so much health, and if people don't have air stuff, it's gonna annihilate them. Even if they placed buildings and stuff, you just gotta look over the minion horde, or minions or whatever, and arrow them away and you should be good. But either way, I hope you guys liked the video, or I hope you guys enjoyed the video, I should say. Make sure to like it and don't forget to subscribe for more Clash Royale videos if not already. Make sure to let me know if you guys want to, or what other decks you'd like me to see. I'm definitely going to try out the miner in the next video, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and peace out guys.